Just wish this was all over and we could be at home playing with James.
Hey, it's gonna happen. Okay.
Sherry Dudley, I'll be supervising the test for the courts.
Hi. When can we get started?
As soon as Mr. Chandler and the child arrive.
Okay.
Swab me up. Let's get this party started so I can take my baby home.
Dream on.
Well, look who brought his entourage. Too bad they can't save you.
Let's get this over with.
Hey. Hi. You see? He recognizes his mama when he sees her.
Zach was just leaving. He has completely lost his mind if he thinks I would ever side with him and hurt you.
Zach's a slow learner. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I have a surprise for you.
Really?
Yeah. Call it early Father's Day present for a very special dad.
Zach claimed that he was all worried about Maria. I mean, he almost tanked her marriage. God only knows what he did to Bobby. He's lucky that I didn't use that uppercut that you taught me.
Listen, do me a favor. Stay clear of Zach Slater, all right? The guy is trouble.
Excuse me, but I am a member of the Polar Bear Club. I'm not afraid of anybody, not even Zach.
I get that you're brave. But how about we just spend this evening about me and you and stay clear of everyone?
Okay, I'd like that.
Champagne?
Sorry, mate, there must be some kind of mistake because we didn't order any.
I did. From Jonathan and me. We're still together, despite you.
Miranda, honey, Mommy's home. Marion.
Look over there. Say hi, Mommy. Hi.
Trailed suspect Jonathan Lavery to Bianca Montgomery's. Suspect inside with Bianca and Miranda Montgomery. She's really tired. Let me take her. Let me put her down for her nap.
Just about to tell her a story.
Look, she's really sleepy. Jonathan, just.
It's okay. This will send her off with sweet dreams. Won't it? See, once upon a time, there was an itty-bitty baby princess who was rich and beautiful and had everything she could ever want. But there were people in the kingdom who envied the little princess and so desperately wanted the life she had. The princess mommy knew about the bad people, and she did everything she could to protect her little girl. But no matter how hard she tried, she couldn't keep her safe from one man, and his name was Rumpelstiltskin. He threatened to take the little girl away from her mother.
Jonathan, give her to me. Now.
I thought Jonathan moved out.
Yeah, thanks to you. And it sucks. But it won't be for long. Just until he finishes his therapy. Please, enjoy your champagne.
Oh, I'm glad he's getting help.
He doesn't need to get help. He's doing it for his brother.
He should be doing it for himself and you.
You do not have the right to judge Jonathan. He never did anything wrong. To me or Greenlee.
Maggie, I saw your bruise.
Enough with the bruise, Anita.
If he did it once,
He didn't mean to hit me.
well, at least you're admitting it now.
He didn't mean to hurt me. It was a one-time thing.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
You're not the first woman he's hit, Maggie.
You got Zach a present?
Yeah, a whopper. seems your gaming license is under review.
That happens periodically.
The kicker is somebody told the State Gambling Commission that you've been operating your casino under a false identity.
Shouldn't have.
It's just the beginning.
So, how does it feel? Flexing the cambius muscle?
To bring you down? Brilliant. I plan to make you very proud. Something you can think about when the rest of your life starts to slip through your fingers. I have to take this. Will you show our guest to the door? Thank you.
Yes.
Cambius name works fast.
It's not the name, it's you. I mean, after everything you put him through, what the hell do you expect? He wants to punish you, and really, I can't blame him one bit.
I'm just the first. Now, if you like the boy, which I think you do, you gotta help him. Tell him to give it up. The name, the power, the money, all of it. Before it's too late.
No, but I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Your job is on the line, so either put up or get out.
Yes, that is right, my peanut. I'm your mommy. Mama's here, baby.
Can you test the baby first? How to get him out of bed for this?
Sure, this way.
All right. Here you go. You got him?
Yes.
All right.
Did you see that? He totally recognized me.
Of course he did. Yeah, well, while Mama's busy making license plates, Adam Jr. will be living large with his real daddy. Shut up, Chandler. There's no way I'm giving up Ace. You won't have a choice. No matter what happens here, I will still fight for custody. Oh, come on, Kev. We both know that test will prove that he's my son. Case closed. I don't care. I'm his father till the day I die. You don't share a drop of blood with that baby, which means you're not the father. Don't they teach you biology in Landview? Blood doesn't matter. All right, I gave him a home. I fed him, I changed him, I played with him. I love him. You can't hold on to a kid just because you played patty cake or burped him a few times between campaign speeches. You held on to Miranda so tight you were ready to kill. Why don't you shut up? Oh, you took a pipe to my head and Bianca took a header off a balcony just because you couldn't accept Miranda wasn't yours. Wow, I knew you played dirty, but attempted murder twice over. See, I don't think a judge will give you custody after that. Thanks for the extra ammunition. Don't wrap up for a custody fight just yet. It's not going to get that far.
Would you two just please stop tugging on my baby like you're in some sandbox? Neither one of you has got a shot. We all saw James today. He recognized me. Now that little boy has made his decision. He'll be coming home to me.
In 20 or 30 years, if you're lucky.
I did a background check.
Yeah, because you were paid to find something, so you did.
Jonathan hit another woman just like he hit you. It wasn't a one-time thing. It got worse. And she pressed charges, and then she filed a restraining order.
No, it is not. It's not true.
Maggie, why would we lie about something like this? We just want to help.
Well, then leave us the hell alone.
And it's okay. Miranda's perfectly comfortable with me.
Jonathan, give her to me now.
Oh, sure. Here, of course. There you go. Bye, princess. Bye. It was just a story, Bianca. It has a happy ending.
Not all of them do.
What? Bianca, you didn't think that it... Did you think I could hurt Miranda?
I don't know what to think of you.
Bianca, of course I wouldn't. I would never... I'm sorry it even popped into your head that I could...
Oh, hi, darling. You're back. Oh, Miranda sure missed her mommy, didn't you, you little cutie?
Mary.
She had this nice young man to entertain her.
Where were you?
One of my properties had a gas leak.
Why didn't you call me?
Well, because it was an emergency and I wasn't thinking.
She wasn't gone even, 20 minutes?
I mean, it's not like I left her with a stranger. It's Ryan's brother. I mean, you couldn't ask for better references.
Right.
Are you upset about something? Are you angry? Because, look, I never would have left her.
All
I
right,
never
would you
realized...
would you do me a favor? Take her down to my Uncle Jack's.
Yes, of course. It was not nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, too.
I will see you soon, okay?
Can you come here, little darling?
Here's the key.
Okay, thank you.
And, Marion,
Yes?
don't leave her. Please.
I crossed my heart, darling. Okay. Come on, you little angel.
Guess that's my cue.
No, not until you tell me what you were just trying to prove.
I just made a killing.
Business, I hope.
Nothing better. Nothing better.
You're really into it, aren't you? Did you really do it?
Yeah. Slater's little house of cards is about to come falling down.
So that's it. Just one phone call, snap your fingers, and Zach's history?
No. Better. It's going to be a long and painfully slow process accompanied by quite dazzling public humiliation. With every fresh disaster, Zach Slater is going to know his son was behind each and every moment. And you and I, we get to have a front row seat. We could even get some popcorn.
You sound just like I did. I was so obsessed with Erica, getting back at her, making her miserable. I would do anything to get her attention. And I changed, Ethan. It wasn't pretty.
This change is for the good. You know, I'm not some kid standing on a trash heap waving a gun around anymore or sitting on a beach confused. I'm in control, focused. I'm not Zack Slater's victim anymore. I'm his equal. No, better.
All this change. Any room for your old life?
The best part of my life is right here. I want to give you everything that you want, anything that you want, things that you don't even know that you want yet.
Very good, Pat.
It's a surprise.
What is it?
I think you're gonna have to wait until you're a little more appropriately dressed.
Oh, I kind of like this. Well, what should I wear?
Due to alleged irregularities, your gaming license is under review, and an investigation is pending. Any confirmed inconsistencies could result in suspension or revocation of your license. Now what? What are you up to, Gray?
There you go.
I need some information.
I'm your boss, Zack Slater. Can you help me?
Pick a new dream, babe. There's no way you'll ever end up with my son.
James belongs with me.
Those two lonely brain cells aren't firing on all cylinders today, are they? By some miracle, you get off the kidnapping charges, you're still left with one sticky little detail. The fact that you tried to pass another woman's baby off as your own for almost a year.
I was wrong. But it doesn't mean that I'm going to stop fighting for my son.
You fight me for custody, the world will come down on you hard.
And I'll take on anyone that I have to.
We both will.
It's a little hard to do that behind bars, guys. Hey, there's my boy. Come here, buddy.
We're ready for you, Mr. Chandler.
All right, let's do it.
This is driving me crazy. He's right there, and there's absolutely nothing I can do to help James.
Hey, maybe there's something I can do.
Wait, where are you going?
I'll catch up with you.
Wait in the car.
You want to hold him?
Of course. Hey. How's my sweet boy? Oh. I swear you got 10 pounds heavier. Yes, you did. Oh.
Really takes to you, huh?
Of course he does. He grew inside me for 9 months. I'm home. And you know that, don't you, sweetie? Yes, you do. I love my son, and he needs me.
We have to try again, babe. For him. We have to try and work this out.
You'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly trust you.
Look, you don't fight me, I won't fight you. I love Ace. Okay, I want what's best for him. And that means having his mother in his life.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. You just have to accept me as his father.
I'm really sorry, Bianca. I mean, I should never have offered to watch Miranda. Marion needed help, so
Why were you even here?
I wanted to let you know that I meant what I said. I'm getting help. I love Maggie, and I want to be the man. I want to be the husband that I know she deserves.
That's great. Now, if that's all,
Well, I also wanted to say how sorry I am.
don't apologize to me.
No,
Maggie's the
sorry
one-
for you. Maggie told me about your big announcement, about how much you loved her and wanted to be with her. It had to hurt when she turned you down.
I'll cope.
It all makes sense now. How you feel about Maggie, the attacks on me and the insults. I mean, no wonder you wanted to break us up.
I didn't want to break you up. I was worried about Maggie.
Is that why you kissed her? I'm not mad. I'm not even that surprised. You see, I suspected all along that you were in love with Maggie, but she kept telling me it wasn't true. I'm just so happy to have everything out in the open now. And I'm sorry for you if you're hurting.
Maggie doesn't want to be with me. I get that.
It's a big deal. I mean, to accept the truth and move on, but I know you can do it. I'm sure Mags will miss you at first, but she'll get used to it. She'll get used to not having you around.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not bailing on Maggie. Now or ever. Maggie and I are still friends. I'm gonna stand by her.
Even if she doesn't want you to?
I'm gonna let Maggie tell me what she wants. That's what I'll give her.
You're something else. You know that? All that loyalty.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. It just blew.
Oh, you're lucky I got some experience with it. When I was in New Orleans, I had to fix one of these that died of heat stroke in the middle of winter. That should just about do it. Whatever.
Jamie!
I really need to talk to you.
No, I don't want to talk to you or Babe.
She's at the lab with JR and James. They're getting the new DNA test done.
I really need to get going.
When the test proves that Babe is James' mother, we have a chance at reduced charges, maybe even custody.
Jamie, I don't care.
But you care about that baby. And he needs to be with his mother, with Babe.
What do you want?
I want you to help Babe.
Listen to me, babe. We both want what's best for him.
Yeah, it's just too bad that we both don't want the same thing.
Yeah, but we can want the same thing. Like I said, I will help you if you go to trial. I'll pull strings. I'll get you the best lawyers. We'll go for an acquittal.
And what if your strings aren't big enough to pull something like that off?
All right, if you're found guilty, I will do everything in my power to make sure that your sentence is minimal.
You do realize that this sounds a lot like your first deal. So what's changed?
I'll keep in touch. I'll bring Ace to see you. No matter what happens, I will make sure you have contact with your son.
But you'll still have custody.
I won't compromise on that.
Mrs. Chandler?
Okay, my sweet boy.
Come on, buddy.
Mama loves you. I'll see you soon.
You wish. You are such an ass.
Enjoy it while you can, Kevin. And good luck with that. You'll need it.
Ready?
And naked.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Ethan. My God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I don't know what to say. But we have a tub.
It wasn't big enough, I don't think.
Well, we've made it work.
Yeah, but not with champagne.
Wait, no, what are you doing? What are you doing, you crazy?
I'm just topping it up a little.
You mean? Oh my God. Champagne. Well, it's a good thing you didn't have it chilled.
Kendall, I meant what I said. Everything you've ever wanted. Everything you've ever dreamed about, everything you've ever fantasized about. It's yours.
Well, it looks like Maggie and I aren't the only ones making an evening of it. The last time I saw you, it was pretty messy. Is Lily okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. I wanted you to know that there's no hard feelings. I'm with a really good therapist now, and I'm off the booze. So it's going to be a whole new me. Good evening.
You believe him?
No, not a word. I'll be right back.
You're gorgeous. I love your hair like this.
I was worried.
I'm here now. And tonight is going to be magic. I promise.
Oh, it's beautiful.
You're beautiful. Excuse me, sir. May I have a vase for this, please?
Of course.
Thank you. I am so sorry to keep you waiting. I had a stop to make.
Ryan?
No, Bianca.
What were you doing at Bianca's?
Okay, Lily, calm down. Just calm down and tell me exactly where you are. And I'll come straight to you. Okay, hold on. I'm here. It's all right.
Too much people. Too much noise. Too much red.
Okay, it's all right. Just calm down.
Too much sunglasses. I can't find them.
Listen,
Too much.
Focus on me, okay? We'll count back from 100. Usually ones. 100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94.
Why did you do that? Why did you have to go and see her? I told you that I was done with her. Why can't you accept that?
I do.
Well, then leave Bianca alone.
Lily, what are you doing here?
I followed Jonathan. First, he was at Ryan's, then he went to Maggie's, then to Bianca's. I wanted to get proof that he drugged my sister Greenlee. I wrote everything down.
All right, listen, take a breath and calm down, okay? I thought we agreed that you weren't going to be my partner anymore.
You told me not to confront people because that could be dangerous.
Well, that's true. It can be.
But I didn't confront Jonathan. Can I still be your partner? I like solving mysteries. I like investigating. I like helping you when there's no noise or people or red.
Listen, to be a private detective, it takes training, and you have to have a license.
Will you train me? Help me get my license?
Well, it takes time, and Lily, you have to be an adult.
I don't want to wait that long.
Well, how about I give you a job at the office? I mean, Tad and I need someone to organize our files and track cases. Would you like that?
I'd be very good at that. I could start now.
How about you start tomorrow, and that's if your dad says it's okay, all right?
All right.
All right, then why don't I call him and tell him to come pick you up?
But what about Jonathan? I'm hot on his case.
Listen, you did really good. Okay, now it's my turn. You let me take care of Jonathan, all right?
Why are you attacking me?
I'm not.
You're angry.
I just don't understand why you had to go see Bianca.
She made a play at you. I had to set things
And
straight.
I told her to forget it. I love you. And only you. She's out of my life now for good.
You're pretty worked up about somebody who's supposedly an old flame.
Not an old flame.
I'm sorry. I'll get you another one. What is it?
Am I the only one? The only woman you've hit?
How did it go at the lab?
Well, the tests are in. It'll be official soon. I'm Adam Chandler III's father.
Adam the Third. Congratulations, son. I don't think I can tell you how happy this makes me.
Well, there's just one more snag I have to deal with. Kevin Buchanan.
Yeah, tactical move. No way JR leaves you and me alone with this little guy. So we took a walk. Think about my offer? Babe, I'll put it in writing, okay? Regular visits right out in the open. I want you to be a real part of his life. Right? He needs his mother and his father.
But you're not my son's daddy.
Some things are thicker than blood.
That's not what I'm talking about. Look, I know that you love him. I do, but a father does what's best for his child. And with you, it's all about winning. And with JR, it's just about owning.
Look, I can see that you might want to lump me into the same category with JR, but it's not true. I am giving you the opportunity to watch your son grow up. Because I love him. You just acknowledge that.
My son recognized his mama today. And just around the corner, he's going to be recognizing someone as his daddy. Now, that is going to be the only man who's going to love him like a real father. Jamie Martin.
Whatever you think of Babe, her son needs you.
How can you even ask me to help her?
I know she hurt you.
Hurt? That doesn't begin to cover it. This wasn't a headache or a paper cut. What Babe did to me, to my daughter, to my family.
She had help.
Don't even get me started on David and Crystal.
No, I meant me. And I was with Babe, and I'm lucky that you didn't slug me the second you opened the door.
I'm not angry with you. Not the way I am with Babe. You got involved in this whole mess way down the road because you love her.
And I do love her. And I know how sorry she is.
Don't.
No, when I found out that Babe had Miranda, it took me a long time to deal with it. But I got there. Now, I've stood by her side because she wanted to do the right thing all along.
I've heard all this a million times.
She left a letter telling you the truth. And when JR screwed it up, she could have stayed underground with her son, but she wouldn't.
She risked losing him, losing everything to get Miranda back to you.
So that makes what she did all right?
No, Babe knows nothing will make it all right. I mean, she's ready to face the consequences. I mean, her sentence started the day that she lost you as a friend.
Do you want me to feel sorry for her?
No, I want you to understand. And I think that you do. Babe, she screwed up beyond big time, but her son belongs with her, not JR, not Kevin Buchanan.
Jamie, Babe's not a victim. She made her choices. She did this to herself.
She made the wrong choices for the right reasons. I mean, Babe's the only shot her son has for a normal life. And she needs you to make that happen.
Character reference?
If you go to the DA on Babe's behalf and tell them you want the charge about Miranda dropped, maybe they'll listen to you. It would go a long way. I mean, please, Bianca, just think about it. If you can't do it for Babe, do it for our baby boy.
Another beer? Rather have information.
It's like I said, I'm not interested.
I'll double the offer. Anything you got on your boss, sex there.
I'm not interested.
Hello, handsome.
Ladies,
How you doing?
what brings you here?
Well, now, Opal has been twisted in knots since poor old Tad and Jamie were in jail.
Yeah, well,
So I brought her to see if some blackjack will help.
I'd like to throw those Carey girls onto a roulette wheel, throw some darts is what I'd like to do.
You are going to cheer up the moment you get your first few rounds. Why don't you come with us? Listen, handsome men always bring me luck.
Oh, Myrtle, bless you. It's tempting. But I've got to write a story right now, and then I promised my daughter I'd help her with her homework.
Well, if you change your mind, you know where we'll be.
Let's hit the powder room first. Come on, Merge.
Maybe I can help you with your story.
Appreciate the offer. Don't need the help.
It isn't about a story, is it? It's about payback.
You don't owe me anything.
So Maria's back in your house, but that's not enough, is it? You want blood, my blood. Won't get it.
You have no idea what I want.
I will get to you before you can ever get to me.
This is heaven.
You and champagne. I can't think of a better way to celebrate the beginning of our future and the end of Zach's.
You need to forget about Zach.
What kind of question? How can you ask me something like that?
Just answer me. Have you ever hit anyone before?
I wanted tonight to be special, and you ask me something like that? No. I've never hit another woman. And if you wanted to make me feel bad, if you wanted to get back at me, congrats, you did.
I don't know why I'm sorry.
I thought we were over this, Maggie. I thought we were going to move on.
No, we are. I'm really sorry, okay?
Are you ready to order?
You didn't bring a vase for the rose. How can I expect you to get the order right? I'm out of here.
Sorry, sir, I forgot.
Are you coming?
What did I miss?
I couldn't hear what they were saying, but Jonathan is totally on edge.
Yeah, I saw the way he took out on his flower.
Let's hope it stops there. God, why can't Maggie see it? I feel like I need to do something.
Yeah, well, come here, we will. And I think I know just the way to get through to Maggie.
with scientific proof against him. Why is Buchanan still fighting for custody of my grandchild? Why? He could have a dozen of his own. Why fight for a child that isn't even his?
The lieutenant governor doesn't stand a chance.
You have a plan?
I'll find a way. Baby Adam will be sleeping in this crib before we know it.
You're a fool if you think you and Martin are going to ride off into the sunset with this baby.
Actually, no, I'm counting on it. Look, I was raised by a woman who did anything to hold on to her baby girl, no matter what anyone else said, and she kicked the spit out of the odds to do it. Now, I am willing to take on you and JR and show you that your money and your power and your threats, it doesn't make a good parent. Love does. Now, I've got more than enough love to take you both on and save my child. Don't you worry, my sweet James. We're going to be together for good before you cut your next tooth.
Look at her, Jamie. She's finally back where she belongs. She's with her mother.
The way it should be.
I thought she was dead. If I go to the DA and ask him to drop those charges, it's like saying all those months of hell were no big deal. That what Babe did to me was okay. And I can't do that. I won't.
I'm not asking you to do that. I'm asking you for help. Because James is too young to do it for himself. He needs his mother just as much as Miranda needs you. Like, please, Bianca, help me give him that. Help me fight for our baby the way you fought for yours.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
Your husband's been playing PI in my casino. Tell him to lay off.
I need your help to nail Zach's later.
Late in the night, we found some evidence on Jonathan that Maggie needs to hear. She may need you.
Did you lie to me about drugging my wife?